What's up, you crazy people? Back again with another crypto update. If you're new here, I don't just cover crypto, I cover all social media tips as well. So I've got a ton of value on my channel around YouTube tips, Instagram tips, Twitter tips, anything social media. So if that's your bag, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. And when you do that, make sure you tap all so you don't miss a single video. There's no doubt about it, crypto has been on fire these past few weeks, with Bitcoin hitting highs which we haven't seen since 2017. So could this be the rally we've been waiting for? It's very possible. Spin that B-roll. Welcome back, dudes. We're heading into another lockdown here in the UK, especially with our neighbouring countries. So the whole world is preparing for yet more COVID shutdowns. All this is having a positive effect on the crypto scene. Of course it is, but it's not all COVID to blame for the recent uptrend. So kicking off with the big boss, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin had pulled back up that mountain nicely recently over the past few weeks, and actually breaking a few speed limits along the way, as it did over $1,000 in one single day on October the 21st. So as we progress through the week, we're seeing it touching that 14K mark, so testing the waters of 14K. So what caused this sudden surge in price, something that we've not seen since 2017? Yeah. Well, we do have the recent news of PayPal, massive news in fact, of PayPal accepting Bitcoin payments. And you've actually been able to spend that crypto at 22 million of their merchants. But in recent news, literally in the last few days, we've seen Coinbase hitting back. So Coinbase literally just declared war on PayPal with news that they're going to be releasing a debit card which can be used over in the US. So currently Coinbase has this card in full swing here in the UK. In fact, here's mine. So this is the Coinbase Visa card. So maybe Coinbase, if you're watching, come on dudes. I mean, you're missing a trick here, right? This is a plain card. You can see it's just a plain card. I mean, you can come up with some designs, maybe the coin that you support, you know, like you see all credit cards with all the different designs on. Maybe do that. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. But basically the card it just works as it does a normal Visa debit card. So anything that you've got on Coinbase will be available directly on this card. So you can go ahead and spend this directly in stores just as you would your normal Visa debit card. This could well push the crypto scene upwards over the next following week, and it could see us sitting comfortably above that 14K mark, especially as Coinbase has had at least 6 million Americans using the exchange. So are you in America and do you use Coinbase? Let me know in the comments below. And what do you think the price will be by the year end? Next up, we have Electroneum. We've seen Electroneum make some exciting moves over the last few weeks and months, but we still have yet to be listed on Binance. So just recently, Dino from CryptoSpin had a short interview with Richard Els asking him that one question: when Binance? Here's a clip of Dino asking him that question. It was quite a funny reaction from Richard, as you'll see him ask that question, when Binance.
You can tell me a little or a lot. Binance.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like we've done something to upset Binance, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know whether we have. I mean, they list some projects, you know, that they're only 2 weeks old. They've only just launched in the first February they're on. We've also seen the statements, you know, by ZZ saying if you've got 100,000 users, we'll list you, no doubt about it. And we're not listed. I've reached out through videos, and ironically, we're now, you know, members on the same panel as Binance at Blockchain for Europe. So whether or not that opens any doors, I don't know. But I will I will be reapplying to them. You can reapply once a month, and they specify do not apply more than once a month. So, and they say only reapply if something significant has changed. And number one, we are sitting on the same panel as Binance on blockchain for Europe. So I think that's fairly significant. So we could apply for that. Another application we can do is once we get our FCA registration number in the UK, which will be pretty much a first. So once again, it kind of makes sense. And there are lots of other things we've got drifting along that are fairly significant, that are not public knowledge yet. But you know, so we'll just keep going. There's not much else that we can do other than just keep on keeping on, if you see what I mean.
Yep.
If you haven't subscribed to Dino yet, he does know his stuff around the project and is a funny guy in a straw hat. What's not to love? Go and check out the link in the description below. It'll take you straight to his channel. The latest news around Electroneum is the partnership with Locktrip. So in 2 weeks, Electroneum users will be able to spend their ETN on hotels, flights, accommodation at Locktrip. And Electroneum being the very first crypto to do this. So as an Electroneum user, you'll be able to actually take advantage of over 20% of hotels, flights, and accommodation. So great news is that this will be live on 13th of November. So already at the start of November, they're kicking off with a new partnership. So make sure you're ready. Go ahead and sign up for Locktrip. I'll leave the link in the description below for you to be ready and sign up to Locktrip. Okay, so make sure you're ready for that. Click the link below because it's going to be a massive partnership and you get 20% off. So if you're holding a lot of ETN and the value does go up, boom, you may have yourself a good holiday. I'm still yet to do my detailed monthly update on Electroneum, but if you didn't catch the October one, go ahead and check the October update. And if you don't want to miss the November detailed video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss it. Next up, we have XRP Ripple. Over the last few months, we've seen some big increases in the number of whales supporting XRP. And this is backed by the news that Ripple has been pumping huge amounts over to MoneyGram by the end of Q3, totaling over $9.3 million. And this just doesn't seem to be stopping, so it's continuing. So interesting news around Ripple, especially for me as I'm in London, in the UK here. Ripple could be actually moving their headquarters right here in London, UK. So check out this interview with CNBC where Ripple CEO says that the UK's Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA here in the UK, has made it clear that it does not consider XRP a security. Okay, so that means that it would be advantageous to Ripple to operate here in the UK, seeing as it doesn't be seen as a security, which is the main problem for them at the moment in America. What could this mean for other coins? Will it put more limelight on crypto dealings here in the UK? Is it good news? Is it bad news? Ripple fans, leave your comments below. Let's talk DeFi, or let's not. As we know, DeFi was on fire. If you remember in my latest crypto video, you'll see that I highlighted this, but recently we're seeing the whole DeFi market taking a rapid decline, especially with the big hacks that occurred recently. And more DeFi investors are now moving to focus on Bitcoin. So all the DeFi projects are seeming to die down. So whilst they're dying down, more investors are moving on to Bitcoin. So what does this mean for projects entering the DeFi space, such as Electroneum? Is it a good time to be entering DeFi? Comments below. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. Another crypto update. Please do stay tuned for more. Smash that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss my next update. And remember, I do videos all around social media marketing as well. So if you want to see any more of that, smash the subscribe button, tap the bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you on the next one.